What if I told you that at this exact moment, trillions of miles away, it's literally raining diamonds? No, it's not science fiction. It's pure science. Imagine you walking down the street and instead of raindrops, diamonds the size of hailstones are falling. Seems impossible, right? But in the universe, this is happening right now on planets that will make you rethink everything you know about wealth and abundance. Today, we're going to explore one of the most extraordinary phenomena in the cosmos, planets where it literally rains the most coveted precious stone on Earth. Get ready for a journey that goes from the ice giants of our own solar system to distant worlds where nature has created true diamond factories floating in space. Have you ever stopped to think what it would be like to step on a place where each step means trillions of dollars trampled underfoot? Well, that's exactly what happens in some of the most extreme places in the universe. Let's discover together how nature manages to transform gas into diamonds, which planets are true mines of precious space stones, and why this discovery is revolutionizing our understanding of planetary formation. First, let's understand how the hell this is possible. Imagine taking a handful of common air, the kind you breathe every day, and subjecting it to pressure millions of times greater than Earth's atmosphere. Now at a temperature of thousands of degrees Celsius. The result? Pure scientific magic. The methane present in the atmosphere of these planets decomposes under these extreme conditions, releasing carbon atoms that group together forming perfect crystalline structures, authentic diamonds. This process is like a cosmic pressure cooker working on a planetary scale. The diamonds form in the upper layers of the atmosphere, and due to the intense gravity of these gas giants, begin an epic journey toward the planet's core. During this spatial freefall, they grow, develop, some reaching several carats in weight before eventually disintegrating or sinking forever into the heart of these alien worlds. Now you must be wondering, where exactly does this happen? Well, you don't need to travel to another galaxy. Neptune and Uranus, our cosmic neighbors, are true floating diamond factories. These ice giants have atmospheres rich in methane, hydrogen, and helium, the perfect recipe for transforming gas into precious stones under absurdly high pressures. Research indicates that starting from 5,000 miles below the surface of these planets, conditions become ideal for this extraordinary phenomenon. It's as if there exists an imaginary line where reality transforms. Above it, common gases. Below, a perpetual rain of diamonds falling toward the planet's center. But the story becomes even more fascinating when we look at Saturn and Jupiter. In these gas giants, electrical storms with unimaginable destructive power function as natural catalysts, breaking methane molecules and releasing carbon that can crystallize during its descent through the deep layers. Although the evidence is more speculative, mathematical models suggest that even our best-known gas giants may be hiding treasures beyond our imagination. And if you think this is already impressive, wait until you discover the exoplanets. There's a world called 55 Cancri E, located 40 light-years from Earth, that is literally a carbon planet. Imagine a place where diamonds aren't rare, but rather the basic construction material of the entire planetary surface. This exoplanet has such a high carbon concentration that it could make Earth's diamond deposits look like grains of sand on an infinite beach. These distant worlds, known as carbon planets, represent a completely different type of planetary environment. While Earth is based on silicates and water, these exotic planets are built literally on diamond foundations. Their surfaces may be crystalline, their interiors filled with crystallized carbon, creating landscapes that challenge any terrestrial concept of material wealth. Now you must be curious about how scientists discovered all this, since we can't simply travel there and see with our own eyes. The answer lies in human ingenuity applied to cutting-edge science. Researchers use laboratory simulations that reproduce extreme pressure and temperature conditions using high-power lasers and special pressurized chambers. These experiments are like miniatures of the processes that happen on a planetary scale. When scientists subject carbon compounds to these controlled conditions, they can observe in real time the formation of microscopic diamonds, validating theories about what happens in distant worlds. It's science applied at its purest and most exciting level. Space telescopes and interplanetary probes also play fundamental roles in this investigation. Through advanced spectroscopy techniques, we can identify specific chemical signatures that indicate the presence of diamondification processes in distant planetary atmospheres. It's like being a cosmic detective, gathering spectral clues to unravel mysteries of worlds we may never personally visit. But here comes a cosmic irony that will make you laugh. Despite the absurd abundance of diamonds on these planets, it would be practically impossible to extract them. The extreme conditions that allow their formation are the same ones that would make any mining mission technological suicide. Pressures that could crush any known material, temperatures that would instantly melt any equipment, and distances that would make the journey economically unfeasible even if it were technically possible. The study of these extraordinary phenomena is also inspiring technological advances here on Earth. Laboratories around the world are trying to synthesize diamonds using methods inspired by these natural processes found on other planets. This could revolutionize entire industries, from manufacturing super hard tools to cutting-edge technology applications we haven't even imagined yet. This research is also expanding our understanding of the formation and evolution of giant planets. Each discovery about these diamondification processes teaches us more about how different types of worlds develop over billions of years, creating environments that challenge our imagination and expand our perspectives on planetary diversity in the universe. The universe continues to surprise us with phenomena that seem straight out of fairy tales, but are proven scientific reality. Diamond rain is just one example of how nature can be even more complex and extraordinary than any fiction we can imagine. So, the next time you look at the night sky, remember that up there, in distant worlds and even in our planetary neighbors, something is happening that would make any jewelry collector faint with excitement. A perpetual rain of diamonds falling silently through alien atmospheres, creating treasures we can never touch but can admire through the power of science and discovery. If you were impressed by these planets that transform gas into diamonds, hit that like button to show that space science fascinates you as much as it fascinates me. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because there's much more cosmic mystery waiting for you. Thanks for embarking on this cosmic journey with me, and until the next discovery that will make you rethink everything about the universe.